Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. In this session, we'll try to understand about parabola and also we'll derive standard form of parabola. First, let's understand what's a parabola. Suppose we have points which are at equal distance from a fixed point and a fixed line. Suppose let me say there is a point. This particular point is at equal distance from a fixed point and a fixed line. That means the distance from the point to the fixed point, which we call it as focus, and to the fixed line, which is called as directrix, are equal, then the collection of all these points is nothing but parabola. I'll repeat again. The collection of all the points which are at equal distance from a fixed point called focus and a fixed line called directrix is called as parabola. The line which passes through focus and perpendicular to directrix is called as axis of parabola, and parabola is symmetric about axis of parabola. The point where the parabola cuts the axis of parabola is called as vertex of the parabola. So all the points on the parabola satisfy that condition, that their distance from directrix is equal to their distance to the focus. So this distance is equal to this distance. If that is maintained, then all this collection of points is called as parabola. Now we will try to understand what is the standard formula for parabola. For that, we will take focus on horizontal line or x-axis so that it is in the simplest form. Now let's look at this diagram. We have the focus on x-axis. For simplicity, we have taken the simplest form to find out the standard form. The focus is with coordinates a comma 0. Now let us say that the vertex is at origin, that's nothing but 0 comma 0. Now if the focus is at a comma 0, vertex is at 0 comma 0, then this point will be nothing but equal to minus a comma 0. You will agree with me on that. It is minus a comma 0 because any point on parabola is at equal distance from the focus and also the directrix. Now let us take a point. Let us take a point x comma y on parabola. Now we know that by definition that point should be at equal distance from the focus and also to the directrix. Maybe the figure is not correct, but the logic is that the distance between the focus and the point should be equal to perpendicular distance from directrix to the point. Directrix to the point should be equal to focus to the point. Now we know a comma 0, x comma y, so we can let us say this is yes, and we will say that this point is yes. I will change it. Let us say this is yes. This is P, point P, and we say this is M. Now what are the coordinates of M? What we can say about the coordinates of M? M is a line parallel to x-axis. That means any line parallel to x-axis will be of the equation y equal to k. And we know that in this is a vertical line minus a comma 0. So this point will be nothing but equal to x this point will have from here. So we know that x coordinate is constant because it's a vertical line, so it will become minus a, and here we know that y coordinate is constant, which is nothing but equal to y. So the coordinates of the point are minus a comma y. Now we know that the equation should be SP is equal to PM according to the definition. So we'll write down SP equal to PM, or can we say SP square is equal to PM square. What is SP square? SP square is nothing but x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to PM. The distance between P and M, it's a horizontal line. We know in horizontal line the distance is nothing but a difference of x coordinates, which is x minus of minus a, which is equal to x plus a whole square, because it is Pm is that one, so Pm square will be x plus a whole square. Now if we simplify that, we will have y minus 0 whole square equal to x plus a whole square minus of x minus a whole square, which is nothing but y square equal to 4ax, because we know a plus b whole square minus of a minus b whole square is 4ab. So this is the standard form of the parabola y square equal to 4ax, in which the focus is at a comma 0. The axis of the parabola is given by y equal to 0. The directrix is given by, what is the equation of the directrix? We know that minus a is constant. It's a vertical line. So it will be x equal to k, but that value is minus a. So it will be x plus a equal to 0. The directrix is given by x plus a equal to 0, and the vertex is 0 comma 0 origin, and the focus is at a comma 0. Then the equation is y square equal to 4ax. We'll have a recap of this. We have to find out the standard form of the parabola. So what we have taken vertex of the parabola at 0 0 for simplicity in its simplest form, and the focus at a distance of a from vertex a comma 0, and axis of parabola is horizontal line. Automatically directrix is a line parallel to y axis. So now we know that any point on parabola should be at a equal distance from focus and directrix. Focus is a comma 0. Directrix, you can take perpendicular distance from line to the point, or we can also find out the coordinates, because it's a line, a vertical line on which x coordinate is constant, and you know M and P are in horizontal line. That means y coordinate also we know, so it is nothing but minus a comma y. On a vertical line, x coordinate is constant. On a horizontal line, y coordinate is constant, from which we can get minus a comma y. So since it is a horizontal line, the distance between them is nothing but x plus a whole square plus y minus y whole square, which is nothing but 0 only. So x plus a is Pm. Pm square is x plus a whole square. Sp square is x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. We simplify that, we get y square equal to 4ax. Now what are the different other forms of parabola? We'll try to understand that. We'll go through them in detail in the next session, but I'll just give you an overview of that. The parabola just now we have seen is like this. This parabola equation is given by y square equal to 4ax. This equation is given by y square equal to 4ax. Where this is x-axis and this is y-axis. The vertex is at 0 0. The next one is where we have the parabola. Here remember y square equal to 4ax. The parabola is opening towards the right side, and how to remember that the parabola will be opening to right side is, you have to see if y square equal to 4ax, if y square is there, then it will be opening to right or opening to left. Depends upon the quotient of x. If it is 4ax, it will be opening to right. If it is minus 4ax, it will be opening to left, like this. This equation is y square equal to minus 4ax. Again, in this is x-axis and this is y-axis. We have two more. In the next one, we have the parabola opening up in upward direction. Again, we have x-axis and we have y-axis, and this parabola equation is given by x square equal to 4ay. There is another, now you can see here x square, the left hand side we have x square, that means it will be opening up or opening down. It's opening up or down, depends upon the quotient of y. If it is positive, it will be opening up. If it is negative, it will be opening down. How it will be? The last one we will have like this. Let us say this is our coordinate axis, then the parabola will be like this, and you have the equation of the parabola is given by x square equal to minus 4ay. In this case, again, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Now, how easily to remember them? For that, I'll give you one small tip. Generally, what they say is like y square, you take it, but I'll tell you one thing. Now, let us see y square equal to 4a into x. So, y value is positive or negative. It will have the same value for the x value. That means y will be, so that means it will be symmetrical about x-axis, because for same x value you have two y values. That means you are symmetrical about x-axis. Similarly, x square equal to 4ay, for two different x values we have one y value. That means it is symmetrical about y-axis. Or you can also remember, you can also look at the right hand side, the variable y square equal to 4ax, x symmetrical about x-axis, x square equal to 4ay, at the end y, that means it is symmetrical about y-axis. That way also you can remember. If it is negative, it will be going instead of right left direction. If it is negative here, instead of opening up, it will be opening down. So in the next session we will look into some examples related to parabolas, where they give us focus or the vertex, how to find out the equation of the parabola, or given the equation of the parabola, how to find out the different parameters of the parabola. So thanks for your time and support. Bye for now.